The Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris has very personal memories for me because every time I've gone to Paris, that is essentially the first place I go to. Because more than anything else, it is an incredible experience. It is beautiful. The Gothic architecture resonates along with the fact that there's so much art inside. And there is also a sense of serenity. And I think one of the best things is when the natural light filters in through the stained glass windows. It is an incredible experience for me, and I guess for a lot of people. So yesterday when I actually saw this news, I think my emotions kind of resonated with a lot of the social media feedback that I was seeing, which was like heartbreak.
I actually visited the Notre Dame very recently. It was summer of last year, and I remember when I made plans to go to Paris, that was like one of the top things that I listed, that's the first place I'm gonna go to. And of course I was not disappointed once I went. It was just beautiful. The architecture, I really love art, I love history, so it was all up my alley, and I couldn't believe I was there. But looking at the videos and the pictures that circulated online last night were just devastating. So I went to Paris in the summer of 2017, and it was a Sunday when we landed. The first thing we did was actually visit the Notre Dame Cathedral. We were right in time for Mass, so there was a long line outside, but somehow we made it inside the church. I remember that moment when we stepped in. There were hymns going on inside. It was completely full of people, and the atmosphere was honestly electric. And thinking about it gives me goosebumps. And when I heard about the devastating fire, I was actually very upset. I remember standing outside, taking pictures, and just kind of taking the whole scene in. It's such an iconic building, and I've heard so much about it from books and in literature, and seeing it in front of you so decadent is a whole other experience.
I could actually feel it, because especially at that particular moment when you saw the spire falling, I actually felt like the world was losing something important, because to me Notre Dame Cathedral does not just belong to Paris. Yes, it does technically, or to France. It belongs to the world. It's world heritage. To me, all art is world heritage and should be preserved. And for me, this is a touchstone of humanity. And like how somebody said previously, that it has survived 2 world wars, survived the French Revolution and the Nazi invasions.
So the fire is very devastating, but I'm happy that a lot of people have stepped in and they're actually making an effort to fix it, and a lot of money is being donated. For those people who are in Paris, it is definitely a symbol for the people there and for the people around the world, and I just want to say that, you know, in time it will be restored to its former glory. So until that day.